All right, what's up, guys? So we are back with another surprise. So Arx has put out 3 new matches yesterday, high-level gameplay. We already broke them down. We checked them out. It's really nice stuff. And then today, they just did it again. We got 3 more matches. And again, you know, we're seeing more Nagoriyuki gameplay. We're seeing Giovanna, I think, for the first time. We're actually seeing her move a little bit. So anyway, I'm going to break all 3 down. Let's just watch it. And I got bad news. Before we get started, Nagoriyuki's bottom 1. He's the worst character in the game. Confirmed. You heard it here first. Let's check it out. Let's see why this character is struggling. Why he's struggling. I'm joking, by the way. Please don't take it too serious. But it definitely seems like it's going to take a little bit of time to figure this guy out. So we saw, if you watch some of the other breakdowns we did, actually, all right, I don't even, let's just let it go. So pause here. What I was going to say was, if you watch the other videos, the way this character works, on the bottom right, he's got his little blood meter here. And when he uses his specials, they fill up, right? So when they get to full, he goes in the Berserk mode. We haven't actually seen the Berserk mode happen. This is the first time we see it happen, okay? So look at this. He did a lot of damage, you know. Man, this character is cool. He did a lot of damage off an anti-air, but he went into Berserk mode. You know, what bad thing could happen? Watch his life now. I'll rewind it so you can see what happens on the screen. But first, just watch his life. Ready? He's not being hit, by the way. He was attacking them. Mask back on. So, what happened? Why did he lose 70% of his life just by going in Berserk mode? I have no idea. We need to figure this out next week. Like, I maybe what I'm thinking is that the more life you have, it brings you down to a certain point. So maybe if you're at low health, it does less. But that shit was insane. And that's all for doing 3 special moves. He did one combo. He used special moves, put him in a Berserk, and he took 80% for that. I'm sorry. He's the worst character. There's no way. Bottom 1. You can quote me on that. Activate. This is cool, though. He puts a mask back on. So the Berserk mode, there's a timer on the bottom right if you look at it. There's a timer on the bottom right. When that runs out, he puts the mask back on. He might be able to do some cool block strings if there's, like, no frame recovery there. And this, look at this. Ready? I hate this. That's his, is that his command grab? No, wait. His command grab is the one where he throws him up in the air, right? I guess he was just mashing regular grab here. So this means Soul is very plus right now. What does Nagoriyuki? Does he block? Mash grab. Guilty Gear God, like a true Guilty Gear player there. But yeah, so we saw how much damage he does on offense, but we also saw how much damage he takes in the Berserk mode. I feel like this character is going to be explosive, like different than what I thought. I was like, you know, this character is going to be maybe like a slow, grindy play style, but it looks like both players are just going to destroy each other. Lightning fast. So there again, command dash. Let's look at that move. I'm going to rewind it again. This button looks godlike. That toe tap here, the 5K, you can see he's got long dancer's legs just like me, but the range on that, the speed on the 5K, throughout this match, you see him mash it a lot. On defense and in neutral here. Look at this. And this is off an anti-air. Ready? So 5K, 2H, command dash, close normal or something, 50%. Of course, you know, 50%, but he had 2 bars filled down there. So he did a lot of damage. He got a good return, but he put himself in a very risky situation. If he did one more special and didn't recover any of that blood, he goes into Berserk mode, and then boom, life goes down. 5K again, right? That's that godlike button. Soul says, get off me. I don't want to deal with your gimmicks on a wild throw. What happened to my damage, man? That's pathetic. You guys complained. I beat too many people up in the beta with just wild throw, so they got my favorite move nerf. Look at that. That was not even 30%. That was like a fly bite in this game. It's nothing. Bandit Bringer backdash again. Air Bandit Bringer. You stayed airborne DP. Nice. This is new. And sick. Look, I love it. Bop, bop. Does a ton of damage. I like how that doesn't break the wall. This is checkmate. Oh, we're going to run. This shit is so stupid. All right, good game. You lost. Right there, he lost. He killed himself. Oh, my bad. Boom! So let's go. Let's look at these things. Let's go. Well, first, this is new. I'm pretty sure this is new. We haven't seen this yet. But the dust system was changed in the beta. If you remember, it was only like a wall splat mechanic. But now there's charge dust. Boom! Where we get the classic Exerd, you know, zoom in air combo. It does a ton of damage, though. In Exerd, dust combos didn't really do too much. They were cool. They're flashy. Not too much damage. This is like unscaled. This is crazy. Just to note, it's pretty cool. He knocks him into the next stage. So, like, you know, it's like knock him up in the air and then spike him down to the next stage. Look, right? There's no wall break here, right? Boom. And just send him to the next stage, right? That's sick. But then here, so, you know, Nagori's got to do something. I was going to get chipped out. But his meter is, look at his bar on the bottom right. Going down, activate. Uses a special. So now he's going to have 2 bars, okay? And there, he just, I guess that double chop is another special. He put himself to 3 bars. He's got no way to lower it down, right? He needs to land a hit to lower it, but he can't. So he gets stunned and so easy. Just easy. 6-8, hold that. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'll try to go for that cool air dash cancel. You know, that's new to this game. It's new to Strive. People really like that. 5K again. That godlike button he's mashing. Get a ton of return on that. Whether on the air or the ground. 5K. 5K. That 5K again. That's the button we're pressing. If you're playing Nagoriyuki, that's the button, man. That's the go-to. 5K again. And there, look at this. This is a new super. If you didn't see the other video. First time we saw it on stream, I was like, wait, what? That killed? So if you play Guilty Gear, you know all about Guilty Gear gut system. The quick explanation, Guilty Gear gut system, when you are at lower health, you take way less damage. Your defense goes up. So there's no super in the old Guilty Gear that would kill at this health because of the guts, right? The guts would protect you to keep you alive. But I don't know if it's because this super maybe ignores guts, or maybe it's only like 2 or 3 hits, or maybe guts are not that important. But I can't believe he dies off this. It's crazy. He's mashing a new super. Boom! Gotta punish. And there we go. Super's cool. You know? Just talking about it yesterday in the video, we're like, man, I don't understand why Soul has this new super move here, because, you know, he already has Tyrant Rave. But the point of the new super is that you see how it goes forward? So even though Nagoriyuki was zoning him out with the long katana, that super goes forward, was able to punish him. You know, Tyrant Rave would have just whiffed from that. So it seems like it's pretty useful for Soul. Seems like a pretty decent super to have. But he did lose Dragon Install so far. But yeah, there we go. So that's one of the matches. And again, the beta's coming out next week. So I'm joking again. Please don't actually quote me. But this Nagoriyuki fellow seems quite tricky, I guess. You're going to have to really have a feel and like really, really pay attention to that blood meter. This is the first time we've seen it actually go off in a match and just like, boom, he got blown up. Oh, there's one thing I didn't show about that. Let me rewind real quick. Right, so he activates. Look at this chip. Ready? Watch this chip. Look at Soul's health. Ready? This is off one move in the Berserk mode. Boom! Did you see that? So even though he's losing a ton of life, right? Even though he's losing a ton of life by activating the Berserk, I guess his damage or his chip just goes up, and it just, he's like, you know what? We're gonna end this round really fast. Look at this chip. Boom! Right? It's like, we're just gonna end this really fast. One way or another, one of us is gonna die. But there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if I got anything wrong or I missed anything. And like always, the beta, I don't know when you guys will be watching it, but as the time of this recording, it'll be next week. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, there's going to be training mode. I'm looking forward to all the sweaty players getting their hands on Nagoriyuki and figuring out, you know, how to actually play his character, how to control that blood system. Because he's pretty, I think he's pretty exciting. I think he's a hype character. But like always, if you're still watching, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.